I just saw that on YouTube. I saw the before and after pictures, and to me that was the one thing that convinced me that he could do something about it. And so when I found out that he's here in California, I'm so happy, and that's when I booked an appointment. Unfortunately, the night before I came here, when I was brushing my teeth, the loose front tooth just came out, and so I was horrified. But I still thought that he could help me with my gum recession, and so I came here, and I didn't even think about bringing the tooth because I had no idea that it could be reattached. And so my daughter had to, it was a 2.5-hour drive from San Diego, and what happened was my daughter had to go back halfway, meet up with my husband who drove halfway, and they put the tooth in a cup of milk. And when my daughter came, Dr. Chow reattached it, and I was so surprised that he was able to do it. And then when we drove back home, after I got home, there was no soreness, nothing, no pain. And my husband, when I saw him, I just hugged him so tightly, and he was so grateful to Dr. Chow for helping me. And and now I'm back here for deep cleaning, and I'm so grateful for all the staff. When I first came here, I was actually crying.
Yes.
I was horrified that I would be living with one tooth missing. And so, but with the assurance that I would be able to have it back, even if I was anxious in the beginning, all of the staff, it was Jean, Joy, Jeanette, and Winnie and Lily, and today Gia, they were all so welcoming, and they comforted me, and they even gave me food and Ensure and water, and they were just so attentive to my needs. I felt like this is my family. I could trust them. And I have a fear of going to the dental office because of a traumatic experience when I was 16 years old. But because of the demeanor of Dr. Chow, he was so welcoming, and he was so reassuring, and he gave me hope that I could have my tooth back and that I would live a normal life again. And so I highly recommend Dr. John Chow, who I found on YouTube. That's where I found him. And the one thing that convinced me were the pictures and the testimonials. And there was one particular picture where one tooth was almost falling off, just like mine, but the after pictures showed a complete set of teeth. And so that was one thing that really gave me hope. And now I can say I am super grateful to Dr. Chow and all his staff. I'm grateful that he's here in California, even if we had to drive 2.5 hours.